Salute the DraftKings. Yeah.
Always.
You got to know.
And welcome into the biggest NFL postgame show on the planet. That right there in the Jamar Chase jersey is the one and only JuJu Gotti. It's your boy 10 Day Tony. This is Sunday Night Live here. Again, the biggest show on the planet. Not only today, Ju, are we doing a postgame show from the NFL games, we might also do a little pregame show for that Sunday night banger tonight because San Francisco Dallas is going to be crazy.
All the way crazy, man. I mean, I think it's going to be crazy, but I already know who's going to win by 100 points. So I'm going to save it for the end of the show.
Save that for later. Save that for later. All prognostications we're going to save for later. But
good evening, GLOC. You feel me? Salute to you.
Good evening to the chat. Good evening to everybody watching live around the world. NFL Week 5. When we looked at the slate earlier and we started with the Thursday night game, we said there was a lot of fart games on the slate this weekend. There was a couple fart games that actually ended up not too bad, which is NFL, right? Like you see a fart game and then it's like, oh, wait a second, this one actually turned out good.
Right.
JuJu,
wait, before we get this started, everybody, wherever you are, go to Twitter right now and invite David Sampson to come here right now.
Yeah.
Tell that boy to pull up on us. We want him. He's wanted here. We respect his opinion. Everybody tweet David Sampson right now. Please come on the show, bit, bro. I know you're sitting in the baseball club at the house. What'd you say?
Thomas said something.
The link is in his email.
Ooh, the link is in his email.
He might pull up. Who knows where David Sampson is right now, by the way? My boy could be on a plane somewhere, running in the Himalayan mountains. I don't know where he's at.
Wherever he's sitting in that damn baseball glove.
Ju, I'm going to put the ball in your court. Biggest game of the weekend. What was it?
The biggest game of the weekend.
Biggest game of the weekend.
You see, I like to travel across the pond.
Across the pond, mate.
You feel me? My mates were beaten today in London, mate. Jacksonville offense was looking fantastic today. That their defense, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on none of that. But their offense was looking like a well-oiled machine that we thought they was gonna come in looking like. It definitely helps that they stayed in London for the whole 2 weeks. You feel me? And Buffalo pulled up like yesterday or 2 days ago. But at the same time, they stepped on that football field and they got outplayed today thoroughly. You feel me? They try to make too little too late. What have you done for me lately? But Jacksonville offense, salute Sambo Selly. They look fantastic today.
I was super surprised because you and I have been talking about it the entire span of Sunday Night Live for the past 4 weeks that Jacksonville, for whatever reason, we haven't been able to click on all cylinders and see the offense that we thought.
Oh, it's we now. It's we.
No, I'm saying we as me and you. I'm saying we as me and you. We thought this offense was going to be good. No. Let me check. I got my. Come on. I got it right here. I'm wearing it like a little crown right here. Come on, Sambo Selly forever. But I'm saying me and you expected this offense to be so much better because Calvin Ridley, because Kirk, because ETN, because Evan Ingram. They got a lot of players, right? And Trevor Lawrence had next step with Doug Peterson, and we just never saw it click. So me and you were looking back saying, what's wrong here? Like, what's the problem? Is it the quarterback? Is it the weapons? Is it the coaching? And then maybe it was just staying in London.
Right.
Maybe that's what turned them up. Maybe it's just like, we're out here.
Bro. They had to get a couple something on the Bobby, bro.
A bit of food. A bit of food, bro.
Cuz, bro, whatever you rock, bro. No gangs over here.
So, it was a big win by the Jags, man. Like 25-20. You beat the Bills. The running game came online.
Calvin Ridley, welcome back.
Calvin, finally. Yeah. But even though you look at the counting stats for Josh Allen, threw for 359, a tutty, ran for one, two tutties and ran for one, accounted for 3 touchdowns. Diggs and Davis go over 100 each in a touchdown.
And that sound like it was better than it was.
Exactly.
They were stuck in the mud until the end of the fourth quarter whenever they realized, oh, damn, this count. We in London and this shit counts still. Oh, damn, let's win. Too little, too late, bro. So respect to the Jacksonville Jaguars for getting it done.
It was 11-7 into the fourth quarter.
Come on, man.
11-7. Like
goofy.
A game that I was pretty locked in on because we had talked about it a lot last week. And I think this may be the last nail in the coffin for Mac Jones.
Bruh, get Matt Jones out of here. The Bill Belichick. How can you not see this? I'm finna start questioning you for real. Like, I can see Matt Jones ain't shit. Bill Belichick, why can't you see it? Like, what's this Freudian man like that? Who's coaching is the greatest coach ever. Come on, greatest coach ever. A blind man can see that man gonna lead you straight off the ditch where y'all been playing the last couple weeks. No damn where. Get him out of here. He looked crazy as hell. Every season he get the flick, the throw right there.
There's one crazy pass that's going for a pick six every game.
McCorkle. That boy named McCorkle. Man, sit McCorkle ass down. Bill Belichick. Let's go. Zappy hours. Scary. Let's go. Green Lizard, somebody.
Well, Green Lizard still got on the bench. We'll get to Desmond Ridder in a second, who I think you need to capitulate to, but we'll get to that in a second. We'll get to that in a second, not now. But
I capitulated Kai Fairburn.
Hey,
not Kai Fairburn. Young Way Cool.
Yeah. So when you look at Mac Jones, year one as a rookie, we were like, okay, all right, like a little something there. Okay. Year two, he's got Matt Patricia as an offensive coordinator, who, by the way, if you're keeping tabs on at home, is a defensive coach that they put as offensive coordinator. Okay, just so we're straight there.
And if you keep your tabs at home as well, he got a pencil in his ear with a laminated paper in his damn hand. What is the pencil for? Come on now. The big bro, the jig is up.
It's been up for a while. So you have year two, Matt Patricia, defensive coach, coaching offense. Now we can watch that one. All right, that's it. Now you got Bill O'Brien, who did good stuff at Alabama. Obviously, you know his track record with Houston. Good offensive coach. And then you do this back-to-back weeks. What was last week? 38-3? This week, 34-0? I don't know math. That seems like 72-3 in 2 games, right? Am I off on that? I think I'm right.
Saints of New Orleans to Sean Payton and Drew Brees' Saints of yesteryear. Like, come on, they went into Foxborough and did this, man.
And whooped that ass. It was not close.
Eli Apple meme. Like, they just was, bruh. Bill Belichick, wising up, man. Come on, man. It might be done passed him by. But dare I say, if Bill Belichick think that Matt Corkle Jones is the answer, maybe the game has passed my boy by. Salute to my boy. But
for real.
Come on.
Yes, defensively, the Saints are good. They also haven't played anybody. If you look at the Saints schedule, they haven't played anybody.
Right.
Anybody. But Mac Jones continues to be a worse and worse and worse and worse version of himself. Right.
Salute the chat town in the chat. You damn right. I need a headband sponsorship. If you know somebody that sponsor headbands, chat town, hit me with a DM. You feel me? That's a good idea. I see y'all over there.
We will take a Nike sponsorship for the show, by the way, too.
Let
them know.
You feel me? A Nike
always
t-shirt.
Out.
What would Jesus do? Wristband, whatever y'all send, we gonna wear them. You did. We appreciate y'all. Salute the Draft King.
Always. A game that we thought was over because they had the ball at around the 5-yard line with a couple minutes left in the fourth quarter, up 10-3.
Yeah.
And then Lamar Jackson tries to throw a pass to your boy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Marvelous.
Gets picked, and then the game goes completely crazy. Pickett to George Pickens for a tutty.
And that's before then as well. That's before, bro. But the drive before that, it was goofy. It's like they ended up in this situation purely on the backup mistakes today. And it's like, come on. Time out. I know we're talking about Lamar Jackson, but it just flashed in my... Zach Morris, timeout. The Joker of the damn week is Mario Cristobal. I don't give a damn if this is the NFL show or the WNBA show.
I was trying not to bring that up.
Joker of the week is Mario Cristobal. You, sir, are the brother. You lucky we stop at the word Joker of the week because, boy, you got them kids on the sideline crying. You got parents dapping each other off, asking each other, why did we come here? Who's in charge? Who's responsible? You got us at the house gasping. It's 12 at night on the Saturday. I'm locked back into football now. Come on, bro. Wake up, bro. What the hell is going on at the University of Miami? You, sir, are the Joker of the Week. The name of the award is going to be called the Mario Cristobal Joker of the Week Award. From moving forward until you stop me. My bad. Back. Time in.
I was trying not to mention that. I was trying to make sure, see if we could go through the entire show without mentioning that, because as media members, as people that have been in sports for a while, and I don't know how you feel about this, and I'd be interested to get your thoughts. I've become super jaded to the fan in me that still wants to win, that still feels losses. I feel like I've pushed that side of me out, because I'm in the mode of like, all right, how can we make content? How could this be good content for the next week? And I usually find myself being able to like separate, okay, yeah, bad loss, whatever. I go to sleep, I'm cool, whatever, we'll make content about it. This one was different. This one felt different, because I have never in my entire life thought at this point I would be feeling a loss like that, not even seeing with my own eyes. I heard the shit. Joe Zagacki on the radio, because I was on my way back. I was on my way. Joe Zagacki.
What did Joe Z say? I cannot imagine what Joe Z was saying on that damn radio.
First off,
what the hell?
I checked in. I was at
the Dan for the show tomorrow.
Bro, shout out to Kirsten, our girl Kirsten. I was at her birthday party. We were driving on the way home, right? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna throw it back old school. Instead of putting it, on my phone and putting it up where Jenny can hold it for me so I can watch it, whatever, as we're driving. I'm like, let me throw this shit on the radio, bro. Old school, okay? The sights and sounds of the radio. Let me put that shit on real quick.
You feel me? Hey.
And then I get to the point where the Canes are driving. There's 2 minutes left, and they're driving down. I'm like, oh, shit's locked up. All right, cool. Let me listen. Driving around. We're chilling. We're about like 20 minutes till we get home. They're like, all right, another run. Ball's down to the 34-yard line. We got 50 seconds left. I'm like, we knee in this shit and we're out. 2 knees and we're good. We out of here, right? Next one. Okay, hold up. He's running the ball here. All right, I don't know what we're doing. Bro, when he said Don Chaney goes up, couple guys trying to strip him. Oh, they stripped the ball. I'm about to pull up into the garage, right? When the garage comes in, the radio shuts off, right?
Damn.
Hold up. But I'm pulling up to the garage and I'm like, let me chill for a quick second. Hold on, let me see what this is about real quick. All right, first pass down at the 26-yard line. They have no timeouts left. The pass from King down to the 27-yard. I'm like, okay, quick pass. They got no timeouts left. 10 seconds left. No biggie. King out to his right. Looks over. Now there's a man wide open. It's at the 5. The 10. Touchdown. Georgia Tech. I can't believe it. And I'm just sitting there in the car, halfway in the garage, like, I knew this shit would happen, bro. I took that shit the whole way home, and I was just sitting there like, I can't believe the Canes, with no timeouts left, 26 seconds, let the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, the Georgia Tech, who are running offenses from World War II 3 years ago, okay, did what the Canes could never have done. If the roles were reversed, this team would have never done that. There's no way in hell, heaven or hell or anywhere in between, that the Canes, with 10 seconds left, no timeouts, would have driven 75 yards on the field and won this game. 0%. The fact is that if you don't knee the ball with 30 seconds left, I was doing the math. All you had to do is take the snap on 4th down, walk back 4 steps, throw that shit into the end zone. The game's over. Yet we're running the ball on a 3rd and 4 or whatever to try and get the first down.
Right.
What are we doing?
They must have had somebody on DraftKings network. They must have been betting the overs or something. Something ain't right. Something fishy going on. I don't like it. DraftKings investigate. I don't know. Mario Cristobal might have had the over on them yards, running back yards. I don't know. Bro. I didn't hear that from nobody. I didn't talk to anybody. I don't know nothing.
We haven't talked to anybody.
Salute to Dandy Bear. You right, J0.
That shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt. Now, I talked to my dad at midnight. I called him. I left the phone on speaker. He talked for 30 straight minutes. I didn't get a word in. He was just mother effing Mario, the entire team. It was crazy. Anyways, Joker of the week. How about knee the damn ball? Instead of run the damn ball, how about we knee the damn ball?
Knee the damn ball. Make the t-shirts, y'all. And by the way, the Batard show will be broadcasting live tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock a.m. with Dan, Stugotz, the whole crew. You feel me? We ain't taking the day off tomorrow. We gonna be right in your face. You feel me?
Let's get back to the NFL.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of collapses, because we just got the biggest one that we've seen in the last decade, maybe more, with the Miami Hurricanes. Speaking of another NFL collapse, the Ravens up 7, about to punch it in and take a hold of the division and be one of the best teams in the AFC at this point. And then that happens.
Yeah,
look what DraftKings says. Was the Steelers-Ravens game the worst game of professional football in the history of sport?
Nah, that wasn't the worst game. I've seen some terrible games. I've seen some Thursday night games that'll blow your socks off. You feel me? But
yeah, the Colts Broncos game from last year was terrible. I think it was 12-9 in overtime. That shit was bad.
I ran out of memes to put up for Russell Wilson. I put the Subway sandwich one up. I put the driving off the cliff, let's ride. I ran out. It still was the third quarter, right? Dangerous. Mr. Unlimited.
Mr. Unlimited.
Bruh. Speaking of them, they just caught another L to the Jets as well. Mr. Unlimited gave the ball up at the last play of the game.
I know.
Holding the ball like Isaiah
like
Thomas.
A loaf of bread.
You feel me? Hell yeah. I'm not rooting for what's his name, Sean Payton, on the win.
Right.
And I'm glad that Nathaniel Hackett could get that little revenge back on that boy for talking all that CRAP, talking about the worst coaching job ever. Take a L. You 1-4, sir. You feel me? Salute to them boys, though. And if you're from Denver, we got your back.
We love Denver out here.
Hell
Big fans of Denver. But it's funny because you think that at some point it's going to click.
Yeah.
For Russ, right? He was an MVP candidate a couple years ago. He was MVP candidate, Russell Wilson. Now it's over.
You seen that Marshawn Lynch video?
Yeah.
Where he was talking about Russ? It's over with, man. Come on, man. Clean them up. Y'all wasted y'all money. Y'all paid the wrong man. Something ain't right. And I think
paid a couple of wrong men, him and Sean Payton too, because
right.
Payton
Boy,
looks
I don't
crazy
know who
right
is
now.
it. Who that? John Elway still making them decisions?
Nah, there's no way. Nah, I think John Elway left, but the ghost of John Elway still might be in the back, pulling some strings up in the front office.
McCaffrey, somebody, they need to wake up.
Ed McCaffrey.
What about them? The Panthers Lions game today. What did that show you?
Look, man, it showed me one thing.
The
Lions are for real, and I know you're gonna tell me Tony was the Panthers. Don't get too excited, but
that's what I'm saying.
This is a game that the Lions
NFC
would usually lose, going up double-digit favorites at home against a team that's not good. Bryce Young, by the way, everybody come in.
What's the move?
Bryce Young ain't it. Bryce Young ain't it.
Nah, hell nah, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do my boy like that, man. He ain't got no. He out there throwing the ball to the ghost of Adam Thielen every 2 plays.
Ghost of Adam Thielen had 11 for 100 and a tutty.
Exactly.
It's not
so imagine if he had a real deal a wide receiver out there, a young guy. I mean, Mingo. So they just got. I don't think it's on Bryce. He a rookie. They said these same stuff about Tua, and with everybody that they started Tua talking about lower Mafia just came out. 2-9. So Bryce and 9, stand up, man, because he needs some help in Carolina. But like you say, the Lions look good because they did that without Amon-Ra. They did that without Gibbs.
Sam Laporta too, coming up, emerging tight end 1 right here. Let's see if we run that back. I like this trick.
Lucy told us. Told us. Salute to Lucy, Iowa representative. You
tight
feel
end
me?
you right now. Look, let's go through real quick. Lions beat the Chiefs, right? They lost to the Seahawks in overtime, which they should have won.
Right.
Beat the Falcons 20-6. Beat the Packers 34-20. Just beat the Lions 42-24. Like there's some good wins on that
bruh.
On that schedule.
Like you said, you said they'll win the NFC North. I think them or the Packers for sure, but just because of scheduling, not nothing other than that. But I can see it. Like I can see them making noise in the playoffs. I can see somebody not wanting to go to Detroit to have to win that wild card game. I can see all that. I can see Kansas City not being comfortable having them come through Burrowhead, you feel me, stadium. So I don't know.
We'll get to that in a second. We'll get to Burrow back in a second. But really quick, just to put a pin on the Lions. 4-1 right now.
Bismarck 189. Is Jared Goff for real? He's still for play just for right now, but stay tuned.
The jury's still out. We got to see in the playoffs.
Jury's still out.
Next couple games. Bucks, good game. Ravens, Raiders, Chargers, Bears, Packers, Saints, Bears, Broncos, Vikings. There's a lot of winnable games on that line.
I can see them winning all them games. I can see them losing all them games. You feel me? Just what version of the Lions going to show up?
Right now, we've had 4 versions of the Lions show up and kick ass.
Yeah.
Like
salute to Mark Leon.
The NFC's got a couple of teams, right? Yeah. They've got the Niners, the Eagles, the Cowboys.
Yeah. I mean, Cowboys. How do the Cowboys get in these sentences? I mean, salute to the Cowboys. But
think about it. Who else in the NFC? You're like, all right, that's a team that can make it.
I don't say that when I see the Cowboys one bit. Like,
really,
I see a team with holes everywhere. As long as they got Dak Prescott at the quarterback, there's going to be shaky things that happen. Like, you see, they got beat by the Cardinals. Come on, get them out of here.
Cardinals look good.
The same way you say the Lions look good today, bro. Just the NFC South. You beat the Falcons, you beat the Bucks, you beat the damn Carolina Panthers or the Saints. I don't give a damn. That shit, they got nothing to do with Patrick Mahomes. Them. That's a whole different ball game when you talking about football. You feel me? So I'm glad they won that game, and I thought they came in thinking they could win this game. They sat down a whole bunch of people. You know what I mean? They could have went, but nah, man, we don't need them to beat these boys. But salute to them.
I need you to start thinking in your mind right now if you can contemplate the sentence of capitulating to Desmond Ridder.
Bruh, hell.
300 yards, 300 yards. You know that Desmond Ridder has never lost a home game?
You know that Desmond Ridder can
at Cincinnati or at Atlanta, he's never lost a home game ever.
Look, salute to Desmond Ridder.
Had a game-winning drive. What else do you want for the man?
What else I want from him, man? I just want him to do it again. You know what I mean? Just string a couple wins together, and I promise you, God, I believe in you, bro. Like, you like, salute to Desmond Ridder. Salute to Kyle Pitts. Welcome back to America. I didn't know where he was. I thought Kyle Pitts was dead. That boy is a resurrection. You feel me? Salute to Kyle being back. Also, Jonnu Smith is giving them a nice spark out there.
Balls up.
You feel me? Pause up. Drake London looking like Drake London every now and then when he gets thrown the ball. Hence my point. That's a star running around out there, man. You find him 2-3 times a game. It just bewilders me. I don't care if he has 700 yards. You feel me?
Look, Desmond he was 28 for 37, 329, touchdowns, 0 sacks, 0 turnovers. Right? That's
the part. 0 sacks, 0 turnovers. Yeah. Look, he deserves all the credit today for sure. I give him that. I'm not capitulating saying that he the man, that he need to be the starting quarterback in Falcons training camp next year or today. No, not the kid. What y'all think in the chat? Is Desmond Ridder the guy?
Nah,
is he a guy?
I said he kept them in this game, right? It was something that
you think he a guy though, bro.
He's a guy. He's not the guy. He's a guy. He's a jack.
Is he a guy?
Just a guy.
In the chat. Just Jake Bradley say nope.
Just a guy. Somebody said can be.
Cody McGuire. Nope. Man, the chat is overwhelmingly.
Shy guy can be.
Come on, man. It's just gone. Negative. BCG say negative. Negataro.
How about Bijan? Can we pull up that
Bijan looking nice?
That video from Bijan where it looks like he puts the ball behind his back real quick. He catches it and then goes through. Let's see if we can pull that one up real quick. Here you go. Let's see the boy.
Bijan is the truth. Bijan is exactly as advertised.
Here we go. Let's see.
He's exactly what.
Here we go. Catch a little screen pass. Here we go. About little Texas route. Ooh, behind the back. Hey, he gave a basketball move to the linebacker. Hold on, run that one back. Man. Here you go, right here. Beat. Just a little in and out hezzy. The ball behind his back.
Say beat.
Hey, Bijan's nice.
Hey, yeah, they look nice, bro. Bijan look. Imagine, bro. Can you imagine if Bijan Robinson had a quarterback? Like, that would be amazing. Can you imagine the team
good,
had?
Bro. This team is good. Like,
it is.
Bijan, Drake, Pitts, Mac, Jonnu, like Algier. This is a good team.
The Green Lizard on the bench.
Collecting dust.
You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, free the Green Lizard
Free the green lizard.
Falcons, if you want to stop struggling with the Texans, and don't get me started on that too. The Texans, bro, come on, man. You said the Houston Texans gonna win the damn AFC South, bro.
I still believe that.
They lost to the damn Falcons today, bro.
That's
Get them the hell up out of here. Salute to Anastasia Wilson, Anastasia, whatever the hell. Get them out of here. H-Town, I love you. Salute to, Jay Prince, everybody. But no, bro.
Big salute to Jay Prince, by the way. Watching right now. We had to make sure we got the salute to him.
You lose to the Falcons, over with title hopes of anything. I don't care if it's the Cotton Bowl, bro. No.
No. See, my boy right here, Chris 1024's got it. What I want to see,
Crows,
is more. I want to see process more than I want to see the result. The result is you win. The process is CJ Stroud hasn't had a pick this year. CJ Stroud took them on a last-minute drive that put them up on a play that Dalton Schultz hit the safety with an in-and-out move. Stroud put it right over the top.
Down.
Yeah, it's Stroud. Stroud, nice, 249. Let's see. Schultz was 65. Tank Dell got a concussion. He was out with 57 yards. Nico Collins is nice too, but
where was he? Disappeared second half. Where was he?
AJ Terrell was the problem. AJ Terrell
was a problem. Yeah,
out. He is legit one of the best DBs in the NFL. But for me, it's that process. It's all right if they can do it against Atlanta, decent defense on the road, and Atlanta needs Desmond Ridder to play like that for them to win. Then it tells me, okay, hold up, because if they can replicate that with the AFC South, now we're chilling. Right,
bro. If they can replicate losing to the Falcons, you losing, missing the key point. They lost to the Falcons.
Process of results.
We're not going to do all that. I think CJ Stroud can be the rookie of the year for sure.
He's nice.
No interceptions yet. That's unheard of. They lost to the Falcons today. So it's like you take where you. I like him for rookie of the year. I don't like him for AFC South winner. Like, come on, get real.
All right, Timmy brings up a good point. Achan, I mean, where did this guy come from? Dolphins come out and blast out the Giants 31-16. And it wasn't even that close either.
Right. I mean, but it's the Giants. That's another one of those games. Like, what do we really expect to gain? What knowledge do we expect to get from the Dolphins versus New York Giants? There was nothing to gain. They did like they were supposed to do. Tyreek Hill, mama got the ball.
Almost did it.
Right. And bro, they would have beat that man ass on that right where he stood on camera, on live television. If he would have gave that ball up to Mama Dukes. You feel me? Salute to Mama Hill, man. Cause
like 8 people in the back, like, nah, give me that ball.
Bruh. Them folks, hell. He was he's still kind of extremely goofy for being there that excited trying to get that ball like that.
Ball, yeah.
You very goofy, man. I know you're at home watching this bit, bro. Let the kids get the ball, bit, bro.
Kids and moms, they're the only ones that get the ball.
Right. You get older than me and Tony. You did like let the kid have the ball, bit, bro. You don't got to be like that out there, enthusiastic. Catching Tyreek Hill, bro. Come on now. That's on TV. You doing that. So salute to Mama Hill, man.
They got you in 4K, taking that ball out of the sky like you were Tyreek Hill, like
Bruh, they got you. They got you in the
ready to hit you.
They got you in the commercial go-to footage, like dun, 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 dun. Yo ass.
Look at this fool talking
slow
over
motion. Right, arguing. She got there arguing with his mama and everything. Boy, please, sirs and ma'ams, wake up on that sideline. Let the kids get the ball.
Kids and moms only. That's for the ball. Kids and moms.
But yeah, and Tua had some uncharacteristic interceptions today. But I think it's just because they didn't really get up for the Giants. It was times of the game where they was like, okay, I forgot. Oh yeah, we playing, and they'll make big plays. But then there's times where the Giants get a turnover or string some plays together. It wasn't even about nothing other than, man, we playing the Giants, bro. Y'all go get them.
Yeah.
Jalen Waddle had like 2-3 catches. Touchdown. Yeah, welcome back to touchdown, man. Pay dirt.
It's funny because the Dolphins put up 31 points. They had, let me see how many yards of total offense. They ended up having almost 400 and some off, almost 500 yards of total offense, right?
Dolphins?
Yeah. Yeah, 5
on an off day. You feel me? On an off day.
That's my point. They had 530 yards of total offense on an off day with 3 turnovers, right? Achane had a fumble. Tua had 2 picks, one that went to the crib, which was a 14-point swing there that would have blown the game open. They scored. They scored 31 points, had 530 yards of offense, and kind of played bad against team that
they played
this many turnovers going into the game.
Bro, the Giants was down 1 possession. I feel like it's way too far in the game. This is the New York Football Giants who we're talking about. We just saw them on Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football.
Get trashed.
Why do we have so many games online at nighttime anyway? Because no matter if Aaron Rodgers got hurt or not, the Giants is still the Giants. Why they got primetime games, Roger Goodell? And why the WNBA playoffs start at 3 p.m. on NFL Sunday? Don't get me started. I'm so sorry. I'll pay the fine.
Do not get him started.
Salute to the Aces.
And the Liberty.
Wish I could just watch it without having a, you know what I mean? I had to watch 7 games at a time to watch the championship.
You got the Octobox plus the championship.
Right. Come on, y'all. Y'all deserve front my undivided attention is what I meant to say. LeBron was there. Salute to him for pulling up.
Yeah.
He did. And Tom Brady on the football Sunday. Got to love it.
Well, Brady's now owner, right?
Yeah, I think he is with
the Aces,
with
right?
bowl haircut, big boy. What's that?
Mark Davis.
Mark Davis, yeah. And I think he had another one of them little jerseys on too from the Patriots.
No,
nah, he on the white tee.
Achane finished with 151 yards and a touchdown.
And it was light. How many carries was that?
11 carries. He split with Mostert. Achane got 11. Mostert got 10.
That's amazing. Like on an off day, they did this to the Giants. So I still think, realistically, I still got the Dolphins being, if not the best team in the AFC East. Them and the Bills are just neck and neck to me, especially with the Bills going. They got all these injuries on the defensive side of the ball at this point.
Big injuries. Milano too going down. He's out for the season. Obviously, we know Tre'Davious White too. Like those are major. Big guys in that defense.
Right. That's a bigger deal than people could ever imagine. Like, so moving forward, I don't see the Dolphins getting much resistance out that AFC South.
Yeah.
I mean AFC East, you feel me?
When
how do you feel me? I keep saying you feel me. Somebody punch me in the face. I said it 100 times.
Anyways, it's tough because you look at the Dolphins and it's like who offensively can keep up with them. We know Buffalo can because they just did it, right?
Yeah.
We'll talk about
Jacksonville can. Jacksonville can, bro. If they look, today was Jacksonville's rollout. They've been in NT and crumpets.
Hold on. How many points do you think the Dolphins would be favored by if they played the Jags right now?
Man, I don't give a damn what they'll be favored by. That's a
10-point game easily. Dolphins
10 points.
Dolphins beat them 35-14.
Oh my goodness. Look.
Dolphins roll the Jags. Roll them.
Bruh, for you to be the #1 Jaguar fan, you are
I'm trying to be
major problem right now.
No, I'm trying to be real. I don't want to feed my fan base false hope. Okay, the Jags are good, but let's be honest. The Dolphins, look at that Marino.
I'm not saying they're better than the Dolphins offense. I'm just saying upon the landscape of the league. I saw them play the Chargers week 1. I feel like the Chargers and the Jaguars are neck and neck when it comes to their offensive power. So that's why I feel like, well, if the Chargers can, the Jaguars can. Not for any other reason than that. And you, Mr. I believe in the loving the Jaguars, you just shooting that down for no reason. You're like, nope, they can't even do that. Damn, Sam Barcelli. Damn. Jackson Duval attack. Sick 'em. Trader.
I love Duval. Come on.
I don't know that at all. You come here talking about the damn Houston Texans gonna win the AFC South. That don't make no sense, bro.
All right, let's get to your jersey, huh?
Let's get to it. My boy say he always open.
He was.
I mean, I don't see him being proven wrong today. He was out there somewhere every single time he threw it over there. And he could have had another one.
I think he just scored another one right now, actually. Funny enough.
Right. My boy big icy after the game too.
Oh, wait.
You don't see my boy.
Always. 15 for 192 and 3 tutties. 19. 9. Let me say that again. 19 targets.
19. No T. Higgins.
19 targets. They were like, hey, you're open. Let's go.
Right. Now, this was against your Arizona Cardinals. So you feel me? What are we actually saying? Does this mean as much as it seems as though it means?
I don't think so.
I know for a receiver to go off like that, it don't matter who they playing. Right. I don't care if you're playing the Mystics. It's right. You can't. That's going to cost you a lot. Right. You feel me? So I think that good to see Joe Burrow looking back like Joe Burrow, but that game was not necessarily in hand at any point before the fourth quarter. Before it was
right.
The Cardinals look good. Every week, Dobbs, get his jersey in the store, man. Y'all ain't even selling that man jersey. Yeah. Put that man jersey on the website.
Put some respect on my boy, because he fights through. He's a guy that's always going to be regarded as a backup. They wanted to tank this season, and they're looking around saying, "Wait a second, Josh Dobbs, not bad, right? Like he's playing well in this offense that doesn't really have anybody. They got Hollywood, and then their third leading receiver was Jeff Swain."
Jeff Swain, boy, how you doing? Bruh, they had like 8, bruh, no lie. They had at least 3 or 4 tight ends out there at the same time. Lot. Yes. They had McBride, they had Ertz, they had this other swole brother. They had everybody out there except Michael Wilson for some reason. I feel like as soon as he throw Michael Wilson the ball at the end of the game, he catching.
1 for 18. That's all he had. 1 for 18.
First target with 3 minutes to go. And that's who the Bengals, I'm not saying they struggled against them, but hey, man.
But it was a game.
Right. It was a game, man. So welcome back, Joe, but keep chopping.
It was one of those get right games, right? It was like, all right, let's see if we can get things. It's almost like when you're playing basketball and you just got to see that ball go through the hoop, whether a layup, a free throw, ball go in the hoop. You're like, all right.
A technical foul.
Yeah, we're good.
Messed up in game in this free throw.
Let me see here. Okay, ball went through the hoop. I'm good. Let's go. And that's what it was like. Joe Burrow went 36 for 46, 317, and 3 scores. And it was like, okay, they needed this to gear up.
And my boy had on the dunk cleats.
Those are tough. Right now, they're dead last in the AFC North at 2-3.
Don't matter.
They
AFC
lost.
North ain't shit. Like,
it is. You're right. Because right now the Steelers are on top at 3-2, and we know how bad the Steelers are. Steelers are dog shit. They're terrible.
Kenny Pickens, look, man. I don't know who they washing money. Some of these teams washing money, bro. Ain't no way y'all trusting the keys of y'all organization to the quarterbacks who look like this on national TV. Come on, y'all. I don't believe it. But they got the win. TJ Watt, bro. Without him,
beast,
look, bro. Their defense deserves so much credit in Pittsburgh for keeping them in games and winning these games for them like this, man. Get another quarterback up there in Pittsburgh, y'all.
It's a 2
now ASAP.
You can't have 2 gloves and be good. We talked about that earlier this season. You know where you end up with 2 gloves on the bench.
And he got a mullet, boy.
Nah,
bro.
Negative.
Kenny Pickett out of here. He need to change the scenery.
Next couple games. For what?
At least one of them a snap machine with the honey buns in it. with the honey buns with the gum and the nuts, the almonds.
The big Texas cinnamon roll that they got all the way at the bottom.
Pop-Tart and spearmint. Got to know. And bugles.
Ooh. Put them on your finger.
Yeah, for my boy. For Kenny. We'll take them.
Next couple games for the Bengals. Seahawks, 49ers, Bills, Texans, Ravens, Steelers, Jags. Tough slate of games. Tough 6 or 7 games there, bro. Like they had to get this one. It's sad when you're at 2-3 and it was a must-win game against the Cardinals.
They did. Salute to the chat right quick. Salute to Cody, Hamilton, Rolly, Rivera, Brusco, Zometheus, Cloud Feet Creation. What's that say? Chase Barracks, New Jackson, Too Familiar, Nathan Carter, Dust Eye. Come on, man. Rap Bay City Chef. We need y'all, man. Thank y'all so much, bro. Every week y'all pull up on the kids. Thank y'all so much, man. Jacoby Walker. What up?
Legend. Eagles, Rams. Just another win for the Eagles.
Look,
just business trip.
Business trip for the Eagles, definitely. But in glimpses, in spurts, Rams, dare I say, Rams look magnificent. That offense is crazy, bro. They got Cooper Kupp first game back. So
easy.
What he did tonight was
my boys hit
to y'all to decipher. Right. It's up to the world to decipher. But bruh, they look fantastic, bruh, on offense. And they still got a defense with Aaron Donald on it. So there's still that. But,
and a sneaky good one too. They're top 10 in a bunch of different metrics.
When they get that line gelled a little bit better and they get within the season and Puka is now literally Puka Doncic, whatever they say.
Yeah.
And Cooper over there and look Atwell, bruh, I think they could play spoiler at the end of the year, especially when it comes to the last wild card position and all of that. I think the Rams gonna make it, bro.
Rams look good.
I say this right now: Rams will make the wild card.
Ooh, I like that.
You feel me?
I love that.
They will. Yeah.
Now you get it. Now you're getting it. Let's go. Let's go. Stafford is playing at a legit level. There's some throws that Stafford makes where I'm like, what year is it? Because that should look like 2017 Stafford with the sidearm 50 yards down the field type shit. And Puka Nacua was, what are you gonna do when Cooper Kupp comes back? What's gonna happen? They play the same position. Now my boy will just hit outside.
Yeah, he's gonna go
that quick
way.
Touchdown.
And I'm gonna go their way. All right. And I'm gonna be open more than him for real. So choose your poison.
Bro, if you see him on the field, he looks big as hell.
Yeah.
Next to every DB.
I see he had on a 4X.
5?
He had on a 4X LeBron jersey when he came to the game today. He had to be big.
Let me see.
But I don't know how tall he is. They offense look good, bro.
Puka's 6'3", bro.
Yeah.
Puka's 6'3", and it looks 6'7" out there. Looks big as hell. But Eagles just keep crushing along. Run game looks good. Jalen Hurts starting to get there.
Better.
Yeah.
Because remember they say he's been hurt. Jalen Hurts. I mean, Jalen Hulu loves live sports. Yeah. He been a little dinged up.
Open up the jersey this way.
Yeah. Third eye. You feel me? But yeah, they looking better and better as the weeks go by. Him and the connection to AJ Brown don't feel as forced.
Dominated.
Yeah. I feel like 2 weeks ago it was forced because you better.
Right.
Last week it felt a little forced. This week it was a great blend of okay, cool. He trusts me. He trusts I see him. Dallas Goedert today. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
My boy finally. Welcome back to the winner circle, Dallas Goedert, fantasy fan owners or whoever you are. Speaking of that too, I think I came in like Billy Gill contest of God Bless Football. It said I came in 96th place.
Okay, top 100.
$6. Yeah, top 100.
Top 100.
That's what they're gonna get you. That's what you get, man. And that's why I said I was mad at Dobbs for not throwing it to Wilson. Because I had picked Wilson. Like, you ain't throw to Michael Wilson. That was my first take with his ass. But yeah, salute to God Bless Football. Salute to Stugotz. Salute to Billy Gill and Mike Antonio. You did. Hey.
Last game we'll get to before 49ers Cowboys that kicks off in like 2 or 3 minutes. Chiefs go to Minnesota, beat the Vikings 27-20. We saw Kelsey get hurt in that first half.
The Jet get hurt.
Scary
hamstring.
A Jet, Jet after
hamstring. Yeah, that's the scariest hours in the world for them. Because without him, I don't know what.
They got a little Powell running around. I didn't know who that was. I saw 4. I was like, who the hell is Powell? My boy Faso.
Addison, the U's finest, Osborne. Like, Vikings.
Dudes who ain't it.
Right. And they still wasn't even out of the game for real. That's another thing. Like, the Chiefs aren't the Chiefs. They aren't your uncle's Chiefs.
They're
or
not
your big
our
brother's
Chiefs. They're not our Chiefs from 2 years ago.
Right. They are not our Chiefs. They are
somebody
trying
else
to get it together. But look, it's a bird, it's a plane. They're 4-1. Right. So if you remember, it was all panic and disco. They lost to the Lions. They gonna right the ship, just like Andy Reid usually do. So
I think worry about Kelsey. They said high ankle sprain for Kelsey.
I think they could stand for him to. I think that offense is so good. Now he's a great phenomenal. Of course, he's the guy. He's the tight end. Salute to Gronkowski, but Travis Kelce is the tight end in my book. I just think that they have Gray. They have, I forget the other one name. Watson. Yeah. They got other couple competent guys out there, and 100% them is way better than a 60% Travis Kelce. You feel me? Like he was out when they scored Rashee Rice, I think.
Right. Rashee Rice is nice too. I like Rashee Rice.
Right. Offense gonna move. So if he hurt, bro, take it easy. Like, especially now, y'all 4-1. The rest of the division and the rest of these folks out here, they ain't in that luxury box. Take a game, get your stuff together, take your nice girlfriend out for a dinner. I'm a fan. I hope it lasts forever, bro. Taylor plus Kelce equals forever. You feel me? In my book, I'm a big fan of the Swelsey. You're gonna hear it here first. They are Swelsey.
Wow.
They could be Swavis. They could be, you know what I mean, Triff, but nah, bro.
Trailer.
They Swelsey. Trailer, yeah, that's never put my Taylor Swift and Trailer in the same sentence ever.
I'm just saying. Not
even once. So yeah, Swelsey. Big Swelsey fan, but yeah, sit out, brother, because that looked scary. It was non-contact. I thought, I feared the worst for a split second, right? But yeah, luckily it wasn't.
Right now it says Ian Rappaport just tweeted it 1 minute ago. Said Chiefs Travis Kelce suffered a low ankle sprain based on the initial diagnosis. Source said, and of course he shook it off, returned and caught a touchdown. But
superhuman.
Little editorialization there at the end, but low ankle sprain. And we'll see what they do. You know how it is, bro. These guys are animals.
Right.
They can have their shit going the other way and tape that shit up. Let's go. Keep going.
Right. Welcome back. Oh, get well soon. Also, the Colts quarterback. You feel me? Anthony Richardson.
Yeah.
He took a nasty foul. Of course, Zach Moss showed his ass today. Of course he did.
Had to.
Everybody had that.
Had to, bro.
Welcome back.
Had to.
He getting that money. Well, he gonna try to.
All right. The game's about to kick off right now. For JuJu, for me, for TD Thomas Darrow in the back, who's always making us look good. Thank you to the chat. Thank you to everybody who's supporting and loving what we're doing. Go enjoy the Sunday night game. We'll be live 9 a.m. on the Batard Show YouTube channel, and you'll be able to drink out all of the tears from every UM fan that's there.
Oh my God. Pull up. Bring marshmallows. Bring popcorn. Get your popcorn ready. Because it's going to be a good one tomorrow, bro. All them jokers. And
much love to everybody, for real.
It's all going to be also going to be a good one on Tuesday. I'm dropping some music. Check me out, y'all. You feel
10-10.
me?
Go get it. JuJu got it.
Me? Monday night, after Monday Night Football, 12 a.m. it's going to be live. Apple Music, wherever you get your music, Spotify. Sir. Salute, man. Check out the kid, man. We really appreciate you.
Same time, same place, next week. We love y'all. Peace.